Don't do this. We're making history here. We'll deal with the Starborn. Together.
What is worth anything if not this? This is what we do.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope...
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
Constellation Star Station LO-868. Welcome aboard.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? Down in a jiff. Let me just check a few more things.
We'll fire everything up once it's all tightened down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. We'll fire everything up once it's all tightened down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
Nice work! Didn't burn your hand off. That's...
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. If you could help me install these parts, I think we are done. Thank you.
We'll fire everything up once it's all tightened down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
Setting up some software. If you could just give my ingenious software a test run. Help Vladimir code up this... system the first time. Now, how did this work? That was supposed to happen, I think.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. UC originally had all the tech filed and serialed, but we needed a little more of the oomph, so there's a slapdash of Freestar parts and jury rigs. Expected a few of them to blow us short, but the fixing is going to take time.
Knew I should have fixed that faulty code when we worked on it the first time, Vlad. My past comes back to me once again. I can stick around until it's sorted.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
I'm all ears.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. Left the life of a jack-of-bones behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
All right, Comdra. I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Hey, how are you?
Do you need me for something?
would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
You don't have business with the Scow. Our captain is not taking visitors. No one uninvited boards the Scow. Captain's orders. The captain does love flatterers. We could use the money. I don't know if you'll convince the captain, though. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Oh yes, The Rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
You might find we can be really persuasive. About rocks. We just love rocks.
Go on then. Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha! Hey.
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway. The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Oh, you do have a point. Whoa, okay. Let me think. Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, Your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault?
You know,
Well, all I can say
if
is
it
that
were up
even
to
the
me,
greatest
we wouldn't
collection
let people
needs
on
its
the
own
ship who
private
haven't vetted
viewing
personally.
area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course there was
A lot of the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or
accidentally
salvagers from the
steered us into a
A lot
UC
of
Navy
shark
vessel
smiles.
after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the Star Yard for repairs. And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off! I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for really, really good reasons. Yeah, that does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. What are you? Guards! Guards! Wait! I surrender!
We're only doing what we have to.
Done! Stand down, everyone! Let the nice pirate pass.
Hey, when you get a moment, can we talk? I'm up for a little adventure.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave. So what? We're just gonna let you loot the ship? Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
Time to tell Cora we're back. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Hello? A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
Special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport. Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Highly perceptive. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Says here you started out as a bouncer for a pretty rough establishment. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do? UC SysDev is a division of the that convict. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down. If we can get someone on them. Not for me. Look, I refuse. Of course you have a choice. So, what do you... Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Let's go. Get out of line and I'll put you down. Clear? So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in on
Hey, good to see you.
Of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship.
Excuse me.
And then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
No, I'm not gonna be part of this.
Noel sure seems worried.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark.
Noel, stop.
Vladimir! Get out of
He already left. Barrett! He's still breathing, but... Oh, God!
Hello,
Who are you?
They call me the Hunter. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Watch each other's backs. We're not losing anyone else today.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking!
Everyone take cover, now.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
Well, I'm not expecting them to ring the bells.
Could you up? I'll work as fast as I can. Walter! Are you all right? I have all the... Come on!
Noelle sure seems worried.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!